They're so annoying. Bro, like, literally wasn't even hooked. Alright, keeper number 1. Catch one on this cast right here. Shook one off right there like 6 times. I told you. I threw my Senko in the water. I don't think he's a keeper. Too long. Oh, he a keeper. Let's go. Silver Fox, you said you wanted to go bluegill fishing. I found them all. There's one really dumb one I know about in this next slip. We're going to see what's really doing. Yes, that's my 2-pounder. That's my 2-pounder. Hey, come here, dog. Chill out. Another one. That's my lemon fish there. Oh yeah. Come on. There we go. Skin hooked. Freaking, I was trying to get the camera going while I was fighting him. And I was like, why isn't it turning on? Alrighty. That's a good one there. Number 3 goes. It's a good little coal there. Hello. All right. Sitting on 11.5 pounds. We did our job for defense for the EQ points today. We got a 1 3/4. The rest are all over 2. So we're kind of just gonna fish our way back to the boat ramp here. It's gonna get kind of freaking crazy, so I don't want to be pushing it on time. It's only 10 o'clock, but I don't want these waves to build up any more than I already have. It's always something. That all works, but my panel doesn't turn on, dude. My knobs won't turn on, my live lows won't turn on. The only thing that works is my bilge and my horn. Oh, I hope Jackie has one of those panels. I'll take luck over skill any day of the week.
Well, we ain't paying for it. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
I know, but at least there's a little hope.
Yeah. Just effective for the one in this yard.
Oh, what a disaster this morning. Thank you.
Pull a kill picture. Good luck, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday was pretty fun. We caught a lot of fish. We didn't catch a big bag, but that was honestly, in a way, it sounds kind of funky to say, but that was really never the goal this tournament. It was kind of just to get some points and get out of here. I had a horrendous practice. It was not good in any way, shape, or form. So I found a spot where I thought I could catch 12, 13 pounds, and I caught right in the middle and caught 12 and a half. So we're back in that same little zone today. I just had a bite off the end of a dock. I haven't caught one there yet. Yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. We're fishing for another 12, 13 pounds. Try and come out of here with a 70th or so place and move on to Norman. I think Norman's gonna set up pretty nicely for me. I like that lake. I used to live there. Water's low, so there's only a few places they can really get. So it'll be fun. In practice, those little bushes were out of the or in the water, and they were in them really good. Like they were up in the dirt, like a foot or less of water in them trees. And then yesterday, they sucked the bottom out of this place, and none of them were in the water. And now they're back in the water. So I don't know if they're gonna be where they were yesterday, or if they're gonna have pulled back up into them bushes. Because yesterday they were like 5, 6 feet off the bank, but when I found this spot, they were on the bank. So some of these dudes are spawning too. A little sprinkler action this morning. That's what's up. Either this bank got hit harder yesterday than I realized after I left, or this storm's already jacked them up a little bit. Come on, Faye. I had a limit right here yesterday. That's a giant. Not a giant, but it's bigger than anything I had yesterday. It's a 3-pounder. I think, maybe. The relic. Relic. I lost the clips my mom got me. My mom ordered me some clips for my scale. And I packed them. I can't find them. $3.10. Almost 3 3/4. All right, good stuff, dog. He blew up in front of my trolling motor and I threw at him and he ate it. I don't even know if he's a keeper. Oh, hell yeah. That was so stupid. I was like, that was 100% a bass. I saw him. They were schooling in here yesterday like crazy too, but I didn't get any of them to bite. $113. It's a 2-pounder on Bassmaster scales. Yesterday, like I couldn't get him to eat. I threw a jerkbait and everything at him. There were like balls of fry just, no. He was a short fish, I saw him. He's like 10 inches. Might make a pass back through here with a jerkbait. Just to see. I didn't throw it up on the bank. I just threw it at ones that were busting. I caught my big one yesterday off of them stairs. He's the exact same size as my small one yesterday. I weighed in a 113 and he's 113. Whoa. He might make the cut, low key. He's fighting like he is. He's kind of small. He ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna measure him anyways. Oh, dig. Yeah. Little 5-pounder on a Senko right now would be sick. I think that's a better one. He's a keeper. See, this is what it was like yesterday. Like how fast those 3 came the whole way down the stretch. Caught like 40 here yesterday. Two. Oh, I had it and freaking moved it. He long. We got to keep an eye on him, because I will throw this joker back if he starts acting funny. Because 90% chance this homie gets called out. Put him on this side, and I'm not even going to put a cold tag on. That's a keeper. Maybe. Probably not, actually. He's on that rock right there, but he's easier to cast to from the other side. Because you don't have cables hanging down. Oh shit, you see him? You see that wake? He's just spooking something off his bed. Or something. I got you today, dog. You're not coming off this time. You're not coming off this time. Bro, where are you going? I'm stuck in this dude's dot cable, dog. Bro, I'm stuck. Grand Lake is impossible to fish docks, dude. There we go. I didn't lose you today, cuz. See, the hook fell out. I told you there was a 2-pounder on there I lost yesterday. I fished this bank so much in practice in the tournament, I got these fish named, dude. This is freaking Carl. Carl's a dog. Come on, dude. Oh snap, Carl's a 3-pounder, dog. We already got more weight right now than we had yesterday. Is this fun? Oh, you tried, dog. So I gotta have more than I had yesterday already. Maybe I didn't catch any in those first couple of docks because I freaking caught them all yesterday. Because I got saying I caught that limit like in the first 3. So maybe there's just none left over there. I didn't get a bite right here yesterday either, and I don't know why, because it looks soft, like little trees. Resist the urge to throw at the trees with this. Just resist the urge, Nico. You already fished them. Oh, he came off. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. I've noticed with this Senko too, dude, like, you don't have to like work it to get a bite. Like it's as soon as it hits the water. See? It's as soon as it hits the water, or they don't eat it. Like, I know you're supposed to fish it slow, but it's like they're not eating it. I thought he was really big when he came up. Dude. A 214 for a 1.9? The 1.9 was the little one that we didn't put a cull tag on over here. Oh, thanks, bud. A good call. Dude. Right now 15's making a check, but I don't think, or 14.5's making a check, but I honestly think that's gonna drop. That's why I want to catch like one more 3-pounder. If I caught like one more 3 and gave myself like another pound and a quarter, that would make them have to catch, like, to match their weight. That'd make all those people have to catch at least 12.5 to beat me. That's gonna cull. I think. Probably not. I need a 113 to call. How much you want to bet he's 111? I bet money he's 111. $114. He calls. 2. With as tight as that, yeah, 2. With as tight as weights were yesterday, dog, 1 ounce is like freaking 4 spots yesterday. Oh, dude. You still got yours. You still got yours, so we're just looking for the one that doesn't have one. Which is you. Yeah, he looks bigger to me. Screw it. Gone so long without a bite. I was like, oh snap. When he jumped, I thought it was like a 2 1/4. I was like, oh snap. Oh, word. See, it's 12 o'clock. If this fish is here, I'm staying on it literally till we have to leave. If not, and it's not there, we're gonna go back to the stretch we started on, and if we don't get bitten there, then we really know it's dead. She was like right there. Came in here yesterday and looked for her, but like I said, I couldn't see anything. I can't really see anything now either, is the only bad part. I don't see her. There. I see one. That'll definitely call, but freaking popped it off in the rock and it went thump, and I was like, what the f? D1 yappers, bro. I'm gonna fish this with a different strat this time. I'm gonna stay out away from the bank and fish like the old bank line with a drop shot and see if I can't, like, because I've been sitting on top of the old bank line when I go back up in there. and fish, like just skip a wacky worm up on the bank, I'm gonna like throw where my boat's been sitting and see if maybe they just pulled out a little bit. The lake was normal pool like last week. It got flooded from all that rain they had, so, and these fish have been spawning for a while. So there might be beds now that are 8-9 foot deep that were 3-4 foot deep before. And those probably haven't got fished for too much because there's so many targets around here to throw at, they kind of get overlooked. All right, last cast. Holy shit. Did you see that? Something hit it so hard it loaded the rod up. Freaking bluegill. One more just for good measure, make sure it wasn't a bass in there somewhere. Because that first one did not feel like a bass, or a bluegill. All right, it's been real, it's been fun. I guess you can say it's been real fun. Time to go to Norman. 15-hour drive tomorrow. 15. Oh, thank you, sir.
Points that on in case they don't get paid, that sort of thing. There's no going on. All right, let's get rock and roll. Who are you starting though? I want to thank all of our sponsors. We'll start off with our title, Turtle Box.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
This year, happy to have them. Really proud of North Carolina because we got an open next week on Lake Norman, so we've got a busy stretch right now. Come on up, Nico Romero out of Texas. All right, Nico had 12.9 to get you going here day number 1. You're bringing back 5 more. Better day for you, 13 pounds, 15 ounces up to first place. Grab you a couple right there. 2-day total of 26.8. We got a long way to go for the weigh-in, but Nico looking okay right now here on day number 2, moving day of the Turtle Box Bassmaster Opens. Let's hear it for him one time. Nice job. All right, what do you feel like you got your job done, or did we leave a little bit out on the water?
We had one big one miss our frog this morning that stings a little bit. There was a 1.8 in there that I feel like could have really boosted me up a long ways, but that's how it goes sometimes.
So a great job. Get some good points out of this and head over to North Carolina. We'll see you there.
Well, Grand Lake is done and over with. Well, this is a back-to-back event, so now we are on the shores of Lake Norman. I have a fair amount of experience here, and I'm glad to be away from Grand Lake. I did not enjoy the high water. I think it was like 5 feet high. It's all muddy, there's floaters everywhere, and for me, it was hard to get a bite. So, glad to be done with that one. On to some more familiar stuff. Got stuff all over the place, but Grand was fun all in all. I enjoyed it. We ended up with a 67th, so not bad, not great. Kind of looking just to avoid a bomb at that one, and that's exactly what we did. So caught all of our fish on a wacky rig, as you saw. A lot of spinning rod action. It's going to be no different this upcoming week. Thank you guys for watching the video. Stay tuned for Norman.